everybody, welcome back. So I am coming to share with you a Goodwill Thrift haul. I have been out today. It's actually late. It's after 4 o'clock. I went out with some friends this morning. We had coffee, and as we were leaving, I said, hey guys, I'm heading over to the Goodwill. There were a few things I wanted to find, and I just wanted to show you some of the things that I was able to find. Now, I'm very serious about my thrifting. I tell people all the time, you can find some great gems and jewels if you just take a little bit of time to look for things. So let me show you what I was able to find. The first thing that I found, and this is the Goodwill in the town that I live in. Normally when I shop at Goodwill, it's where my kids take Taekwondo, and I'm there 4 days a week. So sometimes I will slide in and slide out as I'm just either on my way to the gym or coming back from the gym, or I just don't want to sit there while they train because it's literally 2 seconds up the road. But the first thing I was able to find, if you are a hostess with the mostest like me and love to give parties, here is a champagne cooler or a beverage cooler. It's all black with the silver knob. Does come off. Looks really good on the inside, just needs a little bit of a cleaning. And I'm hosting a party really soon, so this will be nice. Even if I'm doing it for a holiday season, I can take a nice piece of cloth and just drape it around and make it festive. If I wanted to do fall, I could do a piece of burlap. If I wanted to do Christmas, I could wrap it in Christmas colored ribbon. So this was $1.99. So at my thrift store, this was $1.99. It's still in great condition. I don't see a lot of dings and scratches. It's almost like a leather type material, so it's not plastic, but it's actually a leather type material. So for $1.99, I'm going to clean this up and use it for the holidays. The next thing I was able to get, my daughter has extremely long hair. I wonder where she gets that from. This is my baby girl. She has a lot of hair. And Alana has this really bad habit of on Sunday mornings asking me to curl her hair, and I do not have time for that. So I told her the other day, I said, we have got to find you some hot rollers. And she's like, Mom, what's a hot roller? Well, I said, well, they are some rollers. You plug them into the socket, you turn them on, they get hot, you put them in your hair, they set for a while, and then when you take them out, they are curled. So I found from Conair the Wave Maker hot rollers. Doesn't look like they've been used in a skinny minute. So I'm going to Lysol the actual rollers themselves. I'm going to Lysol these roller pieces. We're going to clean them up real good and wash them. And then we're going to use this on her hair. This cost me $2.99, and there are 20 rollers in here, different sizes. There's some large ones, and then there's some medium-sized ones and some smaller ones. So for $2.99, I have a set of hot rollers. Now, I would hope that they work. I didn't try these at the store, but I've never purchased anything from the Goodwill that has not worked. So $2.99 hot rollers. The next thing I purchased was this lamp, and I really like the detailing on the lamp, but I don't like the color. So I'm going to put some tape here, painter's tape over this, and I'm going to spray paint this silver or gold, just depending on, probably more silver because I'm getting ready for Christmas. And so I'm going to spray paint this, and this cost me $2.99. It was at $7.99, and this was just for the base. It's pretty tall. I would say probably 1.5 feet, maybe. And then I was able to find this really, really cute shade to go over it. So it's different than the shades I have in the house. There's actually a wire mesh. Whoop, I need a lamp to keep, I'm in a bulb to keep it from falling, but there's a wire mesh and then a creamy color on the inside. So as I get ready for the holidays, this will come in handy. And I love lamps. And this was $1.99. So for less than $5, I got a lamp and a shade. The next thing I was able to get, and I only have 4 more items, so we're moving quickly. If you have heard of the brand BCBG Maxazera, I don't know who they are. They're somebody. But I was looking and I found this really pretty dress. I like the detail on the bodice part was my fave. And there's a detail here. Now it's a little lower in the front than I would like, so I'll put something on under here. But it's A-line with a flare skirt. And because I'm an apple shape, it fits my body very well because I carry my weight in my tummy, which is not very attractive at all. But these dresses work for me. This I got in a size medium, and there is a detailing, a beading all the way around the middle section. So there's little black beads in there that I really did like. It's kind of an Aztec-y look, and I have a black choker that I really like to wear, and I have some feathered earrings. So I think this will be nice. I've been sharing an outfit of the day. This is something I can wear to church. It's something I can wear to work. It's something I can wear just around the, just around. So it can be casual. It can be dressed up. It just depends on what you're looking for. But what I was particularly impressed about was the name brand, BCBG. And so I only paid $4.49 for this dress. The next thing I got was another dress, and again, I'm doing outfits of the day. So if you want to look the part, but not pay the money of the part, it just takes a little bit of looking. So I got, this is Forever Women. I don't know if this is a Forever 21 off brand or whatever, but it's for plus size women. And one of the ladies in a group that I belong to said she has a hard time finding plus sizes. So when I bought this, I had that in mind because sometimes it is difficult. I have ring light in my glasses. I'm sorry, y'all. It is difficult to find plus sizes in your, if you're a heavier girl. So this is a sleeveless, and it's it's not a thick material, but it's solid material. It's not cotton. It is polyester and spandex, machine washable. So, but I like the detailing. It has like ribbing all the way around the dress, and again, it's more of that A-line with the flared skirt. So this is good with ballet flats. It's good with heels. It's good with knee boots. It's good with thigh boots. I mean, go wherever you want to go with it, girl. But it's good. I have a small black dinner jacket that I plan to wear with it, and I always push it up to 3/4 length. I have a really pretty statement neck piece and a nice earrings. I can wear hair up or hair down. It doesn't matter. But this can go from day to evening very well, just depending on what accessory you wear on the outside. I do also wrap a scarf sometimes around my shoulders where I'm not wearing any jacket, and that would work as well. So I really like the deep red color, and I like the fact that it was for a plus size woman. Even though I'm going on the other side, sometimes because I've not lost my stomach, I still wear larger sizes. It's sometimes big here, but I like it because it compensates for my tummy. So again, this is another one with the flared skirt. And I wear a lot of flared skirts because that's just my preference. One other thing that I found, this is the next to the last thing. I love purses and I love shoes, so just know that and be okay with it. But I have a lot of stuff. I have my, my personal bag, toiletries, feminine items, my kids stuff. There's nothing for me to end up with 3 or 4 books, my books, their books, extra socks because we have to go somewhere or, whatever. So I've never been able to find a big enough bag for all of my stuff. Now my wallet, my driver's license, all the stuff I have to carry. So I'm always on the lookout for a cute bag. And I found this black bag. So it kind of has like the patent leather straps. It also has the patent leather bow, which I love this really big bow. This is a pattern that you can wipe off, or fabric that can be wiped off. But the inside of it, and it's black, which I do like, very versatile. The inside of it doesn't have all those pockets and carrying on, because I don't need compartments. I just need to shove all my crap in here and I'm good. So it's really big. I can put my makeup bag, my toiletry bag, my asthma medicine, Jackson's book, my book, Alana's book, some socks. I could put my dog in this bag and keep it moving. I always wanted a really cute little dog to put in my bag, but my kids will not get on board with that. So anyway, but I do love the patent strap, and I love the patent bow. I really think it's pretty. I'm just going to give that a quick scrub. Just wipe it off with maybe a Lysol wipe or whatever. And then I'm going to be sporting that bag tomorrow. And probably one of my new dresses. I'm going to wash those tonight. I paid $1.99 for this bag. I paid $4.49 for the two dresses. And the last piece that I got, and I wanted to share this with you, and I was very excited about this because I've been praying. I've been doing a lot of traveling. And most times if I travel, my kids have to travel to a separate location from me because I'm traveling for work. And we have 2 suitcases that I can use for the children, but then I always end up not having a bag. Or we end up with the pull behinds, which are fine with the exception that your arm is halfway behind you trying to pull the bag, and I got a purse, and then I got a carry-on bag, and I got 3 kids, and I got all the stuff. So I was like, Lord, I need to find me one of those side rolling bags. Goodwill, right? Shop at the Goodwill. Now, it is seen as better days, I'm sure. But I got me look at this now, y'all. This is a Samsonite, the hardcover for, let me see if you can see this. Can you see that? $5.99. It has the full extension arm. Full extension arm, and it rolls sideways. We opened it up. The inside looks nice. It's not, none of the inside linings are torn. The strap that straps your clothes in works good. I think it's just been beat up a little bit, so nothing a little bit of Lysol and a little bit of Pine Sol won't cure. We'll spray it out, disinfect it to make sure it's good. This I plan to have as my personal bag, but if the kids are going somewhere and I'm not, then I will pack this for the kids as well. And I had been thinking about trying to buy all of us new luggage because we just have been traveling quite a bit. But I walked in Goodwill, just happened to be looking for something totally different, went to the back, and this was sitting there. I rolled it around, and then when I was checking out, the checkout lady put all of my stuff inside of the bag. So we knew that there was enough room. It also has a second zip that will make it expand a little bit more to give a little bit more room. So, good find for the day. Couple of things. You may have to shop Goodwill a couple times just to really see what they have. Shop often or go to look often. I'm not saying spend money all the time, but at least look. You may have to go outside of your immediate area to find a good thrift store. It doesn't have to be Goodwill. It could be Salvation Army. It could be Hope Chest. It could be Nifty Thrifty. It could be Thrifty Paul. I mean, it could be anywhere. As long as you're getting those deals. Don't buy things you don't need. Buy things that you are going to use and love in your home. And that is really what we have been able to do. So anyway, if you have questions about thrifting, just leave me a comment below, and I'll be happy to answer those. Thank you so much for stopping by our page and hanging out with us as we show you our thrifty finds of the day. Don't sleep on the Goodwill is my advice for everybody. Let me know if you're able to get some great deals, and I'll see you next time I shop. Bye.